There we go. What is up, everybody? My name is Blackbird. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. Welcome to Lost in Random Part 4? Part 4! This is the one that won the vote. Last time we started off with a boss battle. Or last time we ended with, like, mid-boss battle because we lost. This time we're starting off of the boss battle. So at least we know what we're getting into. But hello, everybody.
Oh, hello there, Even, you little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do
I know.
is
Time
destroy
for
my
Ida
beautiful
streams for
moon.
10 minutes.
Oh,
How am I
Even,
sounding, by the
you've
way?
made
Do I sound
me
okay?
Very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised! When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them. And...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my
Use.
personified force of
It
creativity.
sounds a bit loud. It's kind of hard to hear you. Okay, hold on. Okay, what about now? You should be able to hear me a lot better like right now, because I did turn the game sound a little lower. I turned myself way up, so do I sound okay now?
I was going to say that. Quiet! Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them. Only I may ride
sweet.
this lyrical flow. Got it? Crusher!
Oh my goodness, Belle with the biddies, thank you so much. Oh, goodness, okay. So here's why I messed up last time. I did not dodge his big ass hands. Full hand, let's go. Okay, so shield, good. Arrows, better. There we go, there we go, there we go. Thank you so much for the bell. Thank you so much for the bits, Bell. I will do those squats for you in a minute. Oh shit. L. Like I said, I will do those squats for you in a minute. Just get a full hand. Sure, no problem at all, Belle. I appreciate the lurk. We have two. Now I can do that. That way you're free. You're free. You're free. And you're only a single thing. There we go.
All right.
There we go, there we go,
Time
there we
to
go.
round battle. I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to...
Die?
Dang it, that is good.
Okay, so stealing his rhyme does get us a little bit of a... Oh shit. There we go, there we go. Full hand, lovely. Ice Wielder's Boom, get you. Get you. Get you. Get you. And get you. There we go, full course. Full weapons. Just need to get this guy. Come on. You know what? There we go.
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I am the reason you'll soon be resting in peace.
Dead! How are you so bad at this?
Oh, I dodged right into it. Oh, I'll check chat in a second. Okay, Game Master's Piece. There we go. Oh, put a pin in you. Okay, let's risk it for the biscuit. Oh, the risk paid off.
Let's see how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole.
Grave, you have to be doing this on purpose.
I was getting there. I was gonna get there in 1 second.
Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. This guy first, because of gun. There we go.
To me, you're just an annoying bot. And my robots are gonna tear out your guts. Yes, your guts. Ah! This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an even, Silence! I was going to think of that eventually.
Oh. Once again, sorry about the hum, boys and girls, and the pops, because here's the thing. I either have the options of microphone pops, like it occasionally happens with this one, or a constant hum, which it happens with the other one, or you barely hear me, which is the third option. And I'd rather you hear me. Okay, we have 2. Use you. Use you. Use you. Use you. There we go. I'll keep that as an in case.
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I'm the reason. No!
There we go.
No, I won't go back! I can't go back, it's not fair!
You, my friend, haven't got a prayer.
No!
Back you go, my friend.
Okay,
Colossal and
lovely.
terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job, and I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize.
Okay, there we go. We did it, Dicey. Woo! Okay. I'm honestly surprised we survived that, Dicey. Frankly, I'm just glad we won. Deal with Bad Risery. I'm going with the optimistic. We did it, woo. Actually, if you don't mind, I do have a few questions. How much can you actually fit inside yourself? Are you ready for Tree Dome, Dicey? Were you always this great at dice battle? Okay. Oh shit! Ah, I pushed the wrong button! Okay.
They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor.
Okay, let's go to the map. Not really much of an indicator as to where we are, is there? Wait, is there? Because we have
But the journey was far from over. Sorry, oh, be quiet now. Yeah, I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller, you know? Okay, okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
There we go.
It is good to be whole once again.
But I was about to end that monster for you. Why won't you keep parts of that awful man?
Because he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you? Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, even.
I don't understand this. I think I understand.
Without him, I'm not the same. But with him, I'm accomplished. He says hello, by the way, even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon.
It's a very strange time here.
It's been a very strange time for us here too, even. But in saving us, you become an inextricable part of that. Wherever you go, a small part of Two Town now goes with you. And strange is good.
I have a question. Tell me more about Royam. Are you going to stand up to the Queen now? What's going to happen to Two Town now? Are people still going to be split in two like you and Royam were?
As time goes forward, we'll all merge back together. We'll still have split personalities, but that's an advantage. Everyone has a better half. Every half can do something the other can't. Every half helps the other half out. It's the Two Town way.
Okay.
Goodbye, even. You will always have my thanks.
Okay, so we have 2 side
And
quests.
so, even went to give
Oh, thank you.
Seymour his
So we have...
eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute.
Hold on. This is right at the precipice of a...
Yeah, these are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
According to this, the side quest should be around here. No. Review?
Good luck, Dice Wielder. And you too, little Dice.
Okay, no, I want to get to the side quest first before I do the main objective. Is it up here? Oops. So if you open the map, there's a side quest here between the 2 signs. Just don't see it. Because here's the card person. Do you have this quest? No. Okay, because I know there's an update with the other quest. Down back here? No. Let's go back over here. Talk to what's his face.
I got words for sale here. Sure.
See up there. I know what you did to your twin sister, little Joe.
Alright, but I didn't do anything to my twin.
You tricked her into taking your place in the upside down town. You sold her so you wouldn't have to work.
How did you? It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the upside down town, and I just knew I'd hate it there. And Big Red is so easy to trick. Because she's me. We're the same person, born into two different bodies. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to me, and I sold her out. Please, can you help her? I know I've already asked so much, but...
But you're not actually capable of helping her?
You're right. I have so much regret, I don't. Please, will you help?
Okay, we can try. Here's get your counterpart. Okay.
You did? Now she's going to kill me! And I'm grateful that you gave her back the freedom to do so. You've let me take back the greatest mistake of my life.
Okay.
And I know my relationship with Big Red will never be the same. But at least now I have a chance to fix it. I wouldn't have that without you. Thank you, even. And here, for luck better than mine.
Okay. Well, I think that's... Oops. Sorry. I think that's done. Good. But we still have one more quest here.
Who wants to buy a word? I got
Millennial Mania. That's one sign. See, between the two signs... The second sign is... Where is the second sign? See the doors here. Oops. I don't see it. Like, it's on my map, but I don't see it, and I can't talk to this person. Oh well.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... Done. Good as new, little buddy.
Thank you for preparing my friend, Seymour.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again.
You're welcome, buddy.
Not everyone would have done what you did, and old Seymour here will never forget that. So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm off to Freetown to look for traces of my sister. Odd, I'm gonna roll a free over at that giant door for starters. Some business before I go.
I know you'll find her even. You found my eyes. They're probably way smaller than your sister, right?
Right, well...
So, there you have it. Well,
There we go.
I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice,
Sure.
every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts.
That's weird and cryptic. Thanks.
Isn't it, though? It's so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Okay, I'm not gonna roll just quite yet. Let's... Reward, dicey upgraded. Nice. Okay. Okay, so... Here's the big door. If I look at the big door... Whoop, and... directly from down... So the quest has to be here! With him, but I can't talk to him. The only person I can talk to is you. Okay, I don't... Yeah. I don't know.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of three. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But
Hello,
even in
Jaro!
Dicey, the adventure was just
How are we doing
beginning.
today?
And even Sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
There we go. Oop. I'm doing good, just struggling a little bit with the mic, which always fun. There we go. Okay, we have another dream sequence. Oh. Okay. Okay. We got a smushed.
Is that part upside down?
So that's two down. One down.
It looks just like I remember. Even.
And this must be
It's amazing anyone can live inside that chaos.
the 4-1. 6 town, I'm guessing.
Mum used to tell me stories about the card makers.
Oh,
I wonder
no.
if they were true.
The card makers in 5 town. Two.
What happened here? home, I guess. Don't touch that!
Okay.
Ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
I didn't break anything, but... no, I'm just struggling with mic. That's what I'm struggling with, Jaro. Every now and then, I get the odd mic pop, and that's the problem. I either have the mic popping every now and then, the constant humming of the other one, or you can barely hear me in the third one. Now, the humming only goes away when I have batteries in the controller, but I do not have rechargeable batteries yet, so...
Of course. You could never break anything I've built. Nobody could. But you could inconvenience me. And you never want to do that. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
Oh, what is it?
No, you can't have anything. But you can
Plug into
earn
controller.
it.
So it's my charging
Go on,
cable that
try
is
it.
plugged into the controller
I
to
had
keep
it
it
made
turned on,
just for you.
and the headphone jack.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Okay.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
Hey, where are we?
Hurry! She's in our sights! Not today, spider monster!
Get some coins.
You! Oh, wait! Wait!
It's the ghost. Oh my.
Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
There we go, there we go, there we go. Which way? This is a dead end. This also seems like a... Okay.
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A six-hour child is missing! I repeat.
Okay.
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
Okay.
The spider seemed impossible
Okay, we're here.
to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
Okay, we have two paths. Let's... Can't go down there because you can't jump. Okay. Why are you stuck?
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, three siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Okay, let's
Oh,
see what we
hello.
got.
You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh? I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
How did you manage to get out of town?
Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade, shall we?
Okay, we have 300. Let's see. I like this, but I only have a limited number. Ooh, another golden pin. Perfect. Let's do hazard. I haven't gotten that one. That's a new one. Okay, so what does he do? Acid cannon. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm happy with my deck right now. Okay, let's have a look.
Find them! Let none who attack the king!
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, this bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
It looks like it's seen better days.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Must be nice for you.
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder.
You knew the king, you know the triplets?
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around the battlefield. Please excuse me.
Okay.
If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. Until they're no longer in
Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure I do.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So,
hello,
since you're hearing
Nadra.
this for
How we
the
doing?
first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
Paranoid Count, Fancy Duke. Toughest. All of them.
Well, that's the sort of opinion that'll make nobody like you. My word, what an opinion indeed.
It could have been all of them, you don't know. You, lady, what's your deal?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
He's a friend, trouble, and I'm worried.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
So have you actually seen any kids running around?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid Count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Well, thanks for whatever this was.
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger! The attack has begun! The king must be saved!
Attack from where?
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
I'm Even. Who are you?
I am Nishka, and I'm... I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
The king, you mentioned, is that who you used to protect?
Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Right, well, Nishka, I need to go.
What? How did you know my name?
You told me a few seconds ago.
What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
Okay, Nishka has a little bit of a...
Boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay.
Wow, it's
Yeah, okay.
pretty cold in here and dark too.
Okay, Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
Can't
say I
where he
did,
went.
unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Who is the Shadow Man?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
Okay. Thank you for that. Excuse me, have you seen the kids
Kids
around?
never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Have you seen a boy yay high in 6 uniform?
All I know is that if the kid's missing, the Shadow Man's
excuse me.
probably got him.
Everyone seems to fear him.
As well they should. You should be afraid, child.
Okay, thank you. Can I go down here? Yes, I can. Ooh. Hold on.
Come on, Dicey.
Over there.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
I may have accidentally gone ahead of myself. Yes, I did. Fuck.
Are you
Chelsea with the refresh, thank you so much.
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think.
Oh, this is disturbing.
This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
That's creepy. I'm afraid of you because I'm not.
That may be true, but there is another truth.
What's that?
That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be.
What are you?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war. He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Release him now, just literal kidnapping.
You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
Skip the pleasantries. What will you trade for burning?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
I'm tougher than I look.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the Triplets' War to end.
Okay, you're a monster. What do you care about? Peace? No offense, but you don't strike me as the peace and flowers type.
No, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long.
Okay.
And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is a greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
You want me to end this war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
That's just a costume my friend wears, and...
Silence! Don't insult me with your bloody lies! They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
How do you know about Odd?
For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
Okay.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, Even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Streetlight terminal, okay. Up there? Excuse me, tall man.
That poor woman. Completely mad.
Tell me now, or I'll... You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Earlier today, Nishka, we spoke about the king and this land, remember?
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry. What did you want?
How did this war start?
Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
Did one of the triplets murder the king?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't cry.
I'm sorry. It was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
Okay, I'd like to ask about the triplets.
The children of the king. Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. Such a gift. The entire royal court was so... The court was so...
Okay,
I'm
how do we
sorry,
get your marbles back?
I'm afraid I don't remember.
Tell me about the Count, tell me about the Goo, tell me... I'd like to talk to you about things, please.
Oh, that's very nice. You're a nice young lady.
Can you remember something that could help? Can you tell me more about triplets?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then... poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person, or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for
Okay.
each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
How can I... Triplets give me 4 things?
I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
Well, sure, one does 4 things. 4 objects, it's a lot to find in that battlefield, but it's all I can go on.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Okay. I need to roll a free, I'm guessing? Okay. Visitors on. Okay. Remain away, little children.
Yes.
Yes.
Warzone was no
Okay.
place for most children. But even suspected she could carve out a place for her there. With her dice by her side.
Okay. So guessing I throw the die over here. I want to move on too quickly though. That did nothing. Okay.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power?
Okay.
Now, even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the road!
Okay. Sword Bridges, Freetown Square. Okay.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice. But everything else, hi there. I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late king's master planner.
The master planner named Tea Time Tootsie?
Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my, previous master was murdered. I hear she likes tea. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Okay, what's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
Are you planning on telling the Baroness? That's sort of sneaking. Please, paranoid count. That sounds too aggressive for the Duke. You don't work for him, do you?
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Okay. Maybe I will. Goodbye, tea time. Okay, you are blocking my path. Okay. So, where am I now? Okay, I just sword bridges, Count domain, the Duke's domain, the Baroness domain. Okay, so this is where I just came from. I think. Yes. Wait. Did I? Okay. No, I'm moving backwards. So this would be more sword bridges. That would be the Duke's domain. Let's go to the Count's domain first. There we go.
Someone has entered your castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Okay. Count's domain, gotcha.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
I don't think I have the blacksmith's blink. There we go.
The Count? I love that guy.
Dicey. Okay. Let's have a little chinwag. You love to count?
You don't. He's great. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Are you in denial?
It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Okay. So we know the Count has a missing plushie. Good to know. Hmm. Okay, let's talk to the Count. Okay. Oh, there we go. Come on, full hand. There we go. Okay, let's get you. Bubble. Get you. Get you. And boom. Oh shit. There we go. Okay, who's next? Come on. Let's see. Let's use you. Use you. You. Put a pin in you.
The end?
Oh shit.
No.
Okay,
Far from it.
Let's try again.
Stay back! Stay!
Get him, Dicey!
Let's have a good while. Full hand, let's go. Okay, there we go. Full hand, let's go. Ah, okay. There we go. Full hand, let's go. Let's get you. Let's get a shield. 1, 2, 3. We can get a sword. And we can get a full health boost. There we go. There we go! Oh, come on, really? Okay, let's see. We will get you. 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 Get you. And you. So the nice thing about this one is it heals. Let's get you. Let's get you. We'll use you. And you made it double. Okay, lovely. Oh. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, Idaho. Okay, come on, come on. There we go.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you?
Here to help.
Help me to die?
Stop, I want to help end this war.
Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Where do you think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. In my mind.
Right.
You're being rude. Oh, you're being rude so that I'll think no assassin would draw attention to themselves with such rudeness and then kill me.
I'm not an assassin.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war?
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Is there anything you need, Count? Just tell me what's wrong and I'll see if I can help.
What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Your bodyguard is dead.
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed. but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
She's not dead. Nishka was your bodyguard too?
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
Do you know what happened to the murder weapon?
Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No.
Well, good.
The war goes poorly. Who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
The war goes poorly?
War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died, and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously.
Okay, Nishka, your bodyguard is alive. Will you come with me to
Even
visit her?
if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay,
so that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you
something that sparks a memory of for Nishka?
Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Deal.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Okay. So we're currently in the Count's domain. Then we gotta go to the Duke and the Duchess. Okay.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Okay, the Noel, okay. Okay. The Count's domain. That's closed. The Duke's domain. This needs a key. Fuck it. Let's buy a card from you. I like this. Cheats? Ooh. You're new. Okay.
Even. Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions.
Are you okay?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you, I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
What do they look like?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
Please, I need to know more. What did you say your name was?
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Okay. I'm gonna help. I need to know more.
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground.
Okay.
I hope to see you again, Even.
The Duke's domain, the Baroness's domain, the Earl's domain. Let's go to the Duke's domain then. Okay.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have
Okay.
chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time. Boy, by there. Boy, I there. My king. There. My guy.
Okay. Distraction? Excuse me, but I think I met your cousin, Bellinger. He just wants you to know he's thinking of you, he misses you. That's not gonna get what you want. Maybe shall... Okay, okay, that's done. That's a Duke. I don't want to go to main quest just quite yet. I want to explore a little more. Valcard Hill, the Baroness's domain. Okay, so I need to get through him. Okay. Let me talk to the Duke.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm Even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Learn proper... How am I supposed to learn proper etiquette? You.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Oh,
No,
hi.
darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam.
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Well,
Get you.
I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
When you're spitting image of Yerk, I wish to speak to the Duke about them.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Okay. Thanks.
You're very welcome, little lady.
Okay, begging your forgiveness, your esteemed, yada yada yada.
A pleasure
Okay.
to make your acquaintance, child. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here?
I'm seeking an audience
Oh,
with the
no,
Duke.
child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this?
Oh, no. Heavens, no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Oh, like this.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss?
I'm looking to stop this war.
Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm much too important to be a...
Okay. Okay, I think we know enough. Let's try again.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm Even. As I curtsy.
Yes.
What's up, Duke? Begging your forgiveness.
So.
Your Imperial Majesty, Rightful Lord of Freedom.
Oh.
I'm Even Dice Wielder, and you are. I'm Even Onecroft, Wielder of Dice, and I'm also a princess. Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I'm Even.
Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today?
Yeah, okay. Can you tell me about Nishka? Is this really how you live? How would I do
Our old bodyguard? Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
She's alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare. You understand.
Okay. Oh, what do we have? What do we have?
Possibly
What do we
leave the
have?
castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't.
Thank you so much for the bird's nest check-in.
There.
Could you give me something to show her to help her remember?
No, no, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to
Oh,
do
10
you a
squats.
favor.
Lovely. Okay, I have to do
I
20
will
anyway,
give you
so...
something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
What?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgium. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
Okay, I have more questions. Okay, let me pop those squats real quick because I have to do some for bits as well, so I'll be... Okay, there we go. How's the war going? How did your father die? Your hair shampoo.
Shmoo, the Count's dreadful plush
There we
thing?
go.
Heavens, I can
Thank you for
scarcely
the bird's
recall
nest
what
check
we
and
did
Jaro.
with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why.
Use her sealing him.
No, I have no doubt. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory, but no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music. Oh, I remember now. When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield, but the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian.
Okay, then a cellar we'll look for.
Wonderful! Remove that rubbish from my kingdom, child.
There we go. Is this really how you live?
What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be. Pass me some sweets, will you?
Okay, how's the war going? How did your father die?
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him. Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now.
Okay, how's the war going? How did your father die?
Nothing. He's rubbish.
Okay, where can I continue on again?
In the Nostalgium, on the Count's land. I'm sure that wicked brother of mine keeps it there, and it will prove that I was always...
Okay, let's go to the... Oops. Oh. See? Okay. Let's go back to Count's land. Here. Thing. Count's domain. second. There we go. Redeemed, expose my wash shoulders. Ooh. Crystal curse. When breaking crystals, Ooh. Expose my horse shoulders is normally for when I have full cam going. I just need to figure out how to put my camera doesn't expose my entire room. So I do need to figure it out. I will refund you for that one though. How do I go up, please? Up, please. Reward 1/2 Duke's portrait. Okay. Let's see. I think we have everything here. Card dude, we'll get to you in a second. Nanny? I'm getting to it, Shadow Dude. Damn.
You're burning daylight even. And I don't think I like what I see.
We have a deal, Shadow Man.
Indeed we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here.
Ending a war takes time, Shadow Man.
Let's hope it's time you have, young even.
Trenches, the Duke's domain. So we do need to get to the Duke's domain. Give him the half the portrait. He can give us a piece of the memory.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally?
You promised to give me something to help spark Nessa's memory.
Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
Okay.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands.
Reward, family portrait.
Ben was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the role. All hail her rule and her rules.
Okay, so where do we go from here? Okay, so we need to go down the trenches, I'm guessing? Yes.
All bets are off when you get
Deals
a new
here.
card from
Get your
old
deals here.
Matty Dix.
Deals here. Get your deals here. War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid. I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone. You're darned right I am.
Okay.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Sure, I like stories.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought. Right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, whew, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
Also, I suspect because of the dice roll, I'm looking for her. I'm trying to find.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Well, the Duke's territory is still open for me, so... I think... What's the name? The Duke's domain. Ernest's domain. What are you?
You have? Describe him to me. Terrific! Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior.
Okay, I've met the Duke.
You have? Describe him to me.
Who is this person you've ever met? Soft and coddle and
That's our Duke. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable. Terrific.
Need my quest. Sweet. Okay, need to get back to Duke's domain. Also named the Duke's down here again. So your brother's in the Duke's domain. We were just there. So let's find his brother, and then after we do, we'll raid out.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dix.
Yes.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. Oh, my brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. Ah, I do wonder what's become of him.
I think I met him. He misses you.
Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Okay, oh, got a card, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the trenches. Down here. Take the path we haven't traveled yet, which is Baroness' domain. So we do need to find the free children as well.
Here, mate, this train goes.
Stay safe out there, kid.
Okay, we found your brother. Let's go down here. Wait, is this the... Okay, then this is her, so we need to go down here to the side, I think. The old dungeon, Baroness' domain. Let's go to the old dungeon. Because that's where we'll find the, toy. Yes. Then for Sir Shmoo. Oh, there's the rub. Go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh. Full hand, let's go. Double shield. Sword. I'll put a pin in you, and I'll put a pin in you. There we go. Okay. Hand, let's go. Okay, put a pin in you. Got you. There we go. Double or nothing, let's go. Ah, doubled it. Okay. I'll take the pin out of you. Slightly get him. go. Ooh, we will use you. Lower the price of everything. Get our health up. Get that. Get that. Get that bomb. Put you over here. Go. And one. There we go. There we go, and let's see. Get you. Get a shield, because why not? Sword. Get a. There you go. Oh, hello. Come on. Ah, doubled. Never mind. Oh well. There we go. Come on. All done? Woo! Okay, more complicated than it needed to be. Okay. Let's return to the count.
Now there's the place for good who wants to train cool.
Okay, we'll return to Count Shmoo to the count, and then we'll raid out.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death! Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face.
Okay, let's see who's live.
By the card makers, Count Shmoo III! You're back home with Daddy! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder. The crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on. Take it. Carry it with pride.
Okay. We have a dark pinky. Shrill pinky, evil wounds. Okay, so we'll raid out. from here. Let us raid. There we go. Okay. So, massive thanks to each and every one of you who showed up here live today. I appreciate you all so much. I'm going to continue with this tomorrow because, like I said, I really enjoy playing this game. It is very, very fun. I'm going to continue with it tomorrow. I did put up the votes system and the polling system, which I like. But I think I'm going to save it until we are fully done with the game. Because I want to be a little more stable with my uploads and my gameplay, because story-wise, I don't want anybody getting lost or forgetting a game, so I am gonna switch it around a little bit. But until next time, I have been Blackbird, this has been Lost in Random, we will continue with this tomorrow. Please stick around until the end of the raid, it means so much to me and the person I'm raiding out to. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Bye-bye!